to another Ryan Sports Views. Tonight I am reviewing FAS versus Managua in the 2020 CONCACAF League preliminary round. Managua wins 1-1 in regular time, 5-4 on penalties. The upset happens. The team that wasn't supposed to win, even though I picked them to win on form, won. So am I a genius or whatever? In the 13th minute, FAS scores. Areco scores a penalty. FAS player taken down in the box. Basically taken down with a body check. Like, you don't do that. Goes down. Penalty is given. Penalty is given. And Areco scores it. 1-0 FAS. That's the way it would go into halftime. Then in the 58th minute, Mendieta gets the ball off a cross and in. He's a little bit offside, but he taps it in. It rolls in. The goalkeeper is off his line. That's 1-1. That's the way it would end regular time. Then in penalties, it goes on to penalties. Managua takes the first penalty and Pelaez misses it. Garcia makes his for FAS to make it 1-0 after the first round of penalties. Then Gallego scores his, while Areco misses his to make it 1-1 after the second round of penalties. Zuniga and Penaranda both score to make it 2-2 after the third round of penalties. Castillo and Torres both score to make it 3-3 after the third round. Or actually, fourth round of penalties. Then Serapio and 27 off FAS both score their penalties to make it 4-4 after the fifth round, and we go to sudden death. Number 22 off Managua scores the winning penalty because Chagia misses his for FAS. Managua wins 5-4 on penalties. 1-1 after regular time. 5-4 on penalties. And the upset happens. And they were both good teams. They both played well. Managua played well defensively, took the shots they could get and scored, and took it to extra time or penalties. There was no extra time, just straight to penalties. They took it there. They scored. They won. And they beat a team that they shouldn't have beat. Because normally Salvadorian teams beat Nicaraguan teams. Turns out this was not the normal time. I was on to something picking Managua to win this game. I picked it on form, current form, recent form between the two sides in their leagues, but it ended up going well for me. 17 shots for FAS to 5 for Managua in this game. 1 assist for Managua, 0 for FAS. 7 steals to 8 steals. 18 fouls to 21 fouls. It was a very sloppy, very not disciplined game. Very undisciplined game. 48% possession to 52% possession. Managua actually won possession. 5 offsides for Managua, none for FAS. 5 corners to 1 corner. 261 passes to 241 passes. 27 passes to 64 incorrect passes, missed passes for both teams. So, the accuracy, Managua had worse accuracy than FAS, but Managua did enough to win this match, and rightfully so. I think that FAS definitely later in the match got more tired. They were trying to defend more, even though they could have good offensive attacks. They had less possession, but they had more passes, at least good passes, for the game. And what they did was they tried to sit back a little bit more. They thought that as long as they got a goal, they could win. Then Managua scored. It was 1-1. Neither of them could score. The goalkeepers were amazing tonight. Both goalkeepers were amazing tonight, especially FAS's. He would be good in MLS. But to see what happened in this match was a testament to Central American football. This was Central American football to the T. Tough, hard to play against, pests. People were being kicked at, body checked. Like, it was pure CONCACAF football, and it was a great match. And there were weird goals, crazy goals, whatever you want to call them. That's what they were. And to see this game, I was happy to see it. It was fun to watch, and it was an amazing match. And both teams played amazingly well for the game. They both were up for it. The preliminary rounds tie. And they were fighting so hard to move on, to end up facing Olympia of Honduras, which is going to be a very hard tie for either of these teams because Olympia is the best team in Central America. You're probably going to lose. I mean, I wouldn't bet against Olympia. Not me. No, sir, not me. I wouldn't bet against them in the round of 16. But they have a chance to go against a very improved team than the team that they faced, both teams. Well, Managua, but FAS had the chance. They lost. So, to look at it, they both were up to have a big game against a much improved side. Managua won out, got the upset, and shocked the world. Well, CONCACAF. Because probably wouldn't really shock the world, but, you know, I see what I'm saying. Do you see what I'm saying here? That Managua played well defensively. They were stout defensively. But when they needed to go forward, they could go forward. They had good passing. They had good play off the wings. They had good crosses. They were good. They were great. And I was on to something picking them. I really was. But to see them win, to see them pull it off, I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see it because they deserve to, because they're a good team. They're a very good side. They deserve respect, and I hope they got it. Now, them playing against Olympia, we don't know. We don't know. Probably going to lose. Valiantly, I would say so. But winning on penalties and fighting their way to facing Olympia in the round of 16, that's good. But if Olympia could beat Montreal and beat Forge, yeah. Managua will probably lose to Olympia, but I hope, for their sake, it is valiant and they have a great, amazing fight. That's really all I have to say about this match. Man of the match, I would say, is Mendieta for tying it up and sending it to penalties. And the goalkeeper would also be one Garcia. Acevedo, amazing goalkeeper. He deserves a shout too. They both deserve a shout because they're the two players that kept Managua in this match, in this tournament, the CONCACAF League. So, with that said, that's all really I have to say here. So thank you for watching this RSR. Thank you if you watched the live stream. Thank you for watching that. It was an amazing time. I had so much fun live streaming and talking CONCACAF with y'all, and I hope you enjoyed this RSR review as well. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream reaction to Independiente versus Antigua on Twitch, and RSR reaction on YouTube. I will be doing both. My Twitch is RyanAnderson_27, so if you're on Twitch, go look that up. You'll see it, and follow me there, and you will see that live stream. People will probably search for it too. And there will also be the RSR. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.